Just for fun, I'm gonna start this for you here. This thing for once showed up on the correct screen. It's amazing. Every time I click play on this, it shows up on my other screen where my Steam, where I usually pull out my Steam. But for now, it actually showed up on the right one. Let's go. I just use this time to turn my volume down. So that's fine. You'll find that shows up again. I like this intro so much, that's why I'm just letting it play. So hello everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Oh yeah. I'm gonna click in here. Get into this thing. It's not good on my way to starting coughing. It's horrible. But yeah, because my throat is not doing well. I hope I'm just gonna try for like an hour. Maybe max to see if my voice can do this, but I'm so sorry, but my throat is so hoarse right now. That's what I wanted to say. See if I can actually, let's for funsies here, let's see if I have a face cam I can turn on. Boop, hello, you see nothing. What's that behind me? That's my mic, it's in front of me, that's what it is. Candle, haha, spooky. My DVD spooks, all them spooks. I don't have any lights on. That's why it's so dark in my room. I did not turn those off. Those went off by themselves. Let's turn those back on. Because that helps a little bit, maybe? Not really. No, we'll see. When the game starts, we'll see if it's actually useful or not. Even though it seems like Aurelius is actually doing a little better. That's what I'm happy about. Okay, but yeah. I got some water. I got cold water, which is stupid, because cold water is not going to soothe my throat. I'm gonna put up my hair. Can I let my bangs stay down? The hair that you can see. I'm also wearing a sweater. This way you also can't really see more of me because it's covered up. But since my throat is gone, going away, I'm actually gonna use one of these green ones. Nah, I'm gonna keep using my blue one. I have two of the green ones if I'm gonna use like ponytails. I wanna use something that's like the same up how to wear it here. I'm gonna use this one up and see actually how long it lasts. That's what I wanna do as well. Okay. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to our lives. Living our less than ordinary lives. Get into the game first, that might be a really good idea. That's better at least. Where is my lipstick though? Because I should probably put this on it so I have some color on my face. That's the idea, right? And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Also our shrine. Of course it feels spacious. I tilted over, don't mind. Mwah. I'm also biting my lips. Oh, that's kind of neat. I'm gonna put my glasses on as well, why not? Let's get a sophisticated look here. Plus, I do see better with them on, so that's good. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here. Now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together.
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
But what are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
Did you steal his head and do something? Hold on. I like how I'm pulling it down. I need to give it. I should just crop my thing. It's fine. What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of this seasonings in the restaurant. That's not the more. Okay.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Tete was. Nah, he deserved to die. We're glad he's gone. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that Nekomaru doll? A Nekomaru
I'm no
doll?
doll. I'm Minimaru.
Is this actually him?
Huh?
Minimaru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Yeah, she said that
Thanks.
better. It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well.
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
I'm just stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Oh, hey now. That's a bully's logic.
Man.
It doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. Aw. Oh, but as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? About Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we're gonna fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Yeah, of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. He's a killer.
Sonia?
Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Why is she so ignorant of him? What did he do to her? What did he do? Did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuji.
I am Minimaru.
That's adorable.
Man.
Kind of sad, but that's adorable. We don't know what the thing is anymore yet. Is the thing the actual the thing? Because I do not know. I have no clue. I'm gonna check something. How do I look in full screen? How horrible is it? Pretty horrible, but let's actually look forwards for a little bit while I can talk so I can review the footage. Yes, it does look horrible. Let's get this light away. It's not helping. Unless it does, I have like a little thing, like the side of the nail that's like sticking right out. I can't. I want to pull it off, but I don't. I can't grab it. It's not. I need tweezers. Also, I'm looking afraid it's gonna start bleeding if I try to pull it. I need to. Yeah. Not go with the skin, but against. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Let's click into the game so we can.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to message Massage. Message? English. So muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. That kinda looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Naito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
I'm gonna have to take drink breaks because my throat is not having fun. Still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
And then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagata's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? That? You know, what Nagato said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbol of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? That? What? That's it? Dude, don't scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I just thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
What the hell? You're saying that all wrong. Why are you covered in blood? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna huff and puff. Oh, that voice is. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it didn't. Doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say. These guys are just completely ignoring Monami.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Thanks, Akane.
You saw me? That's right. The Monamis this time was very strong.
You?
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What? Gratitude? I'm being treated like filth. Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. What? Yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe.
Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle has never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beasts.
Please don't let her have many likes in this episode.
Because of this, it's finally possible to travel to the final island.
I see.
in reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
What?
Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can't get off the island. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true, but I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow.
Hey, hey!
Fights? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that.
settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy. Alright! Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. Did I drink from this with black on? No, it's not stained. I think it's clean. It's fine. It's not black. It's fine. It's like, I need to drink, so it's fine. Worst case, I can just turn off the face cam again. I don't really get it, but Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's chart our way through the new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Future Foundation. Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
That's even me.
You guys seems reliable. Hey, you don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. Yeah, she's still my favorite. As we left the there's my bubble gap. As we left the restaurant, the expression on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Yeah, I have the same feeling right now, buddy. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forwards. So this is the final island. Interesting. So I guess my guess is only 1 or 2 more people made island. If you think of like compared to the last game, only 1 person will die, or they will bring back, like Byakuya is gonna come back 100%. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Oh, I can't really even walk there myself.
This is the last island.
Come on. Enormous buildings towering everywhere. And as if the entire island were one gigantic city. We already have one of these. Why is this one basically the same? It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Interesting. Seeking Industries? I'm just checking out what everything is. Well, I know where I'm gonna find Kazushi. Military base. This is more like a world ender type vibe stuff. Factory. Interesting. Vendor Street. I think I'm gonna go back to the Vendor Street next. I'm in the circle there. Yeah. And I where I would have found Teru. Thank God he'd be dead though. Are you a thing? Yes, you are. I'm looking for more. There might be more in one area. I don't think it is, but just checking. Okay. I can't really do anything but to talk to him, apparently. Also, why is... what? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. Except Arcana, though. Not you. Yeah, true. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Only the food? Normally a street like this would be bursting with activity, but there's no one here. Bustling. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. If there's nothing else, I guess I'm gonna leave. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's good. I wanted the factory next. It's probably gonna be locked. I want to go back to the other island, though, the fourth island, to see if I can get into Monomi's house. That's what I was. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Oh, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Shiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want me to go... do you want to go inside together? Aw, I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Aw, it's adorable. I want to check something though. Also, I don't really need to uncap my water. Guess I'm gonna have to sip from this many times anyway. Just place it so I don't unnecessarily tear it over. Looking for Monokuma's. Yeah, let's talk to her first. She's still unsure. It might be better if I just go inside first. Oh, okay. Goods warehouse.
you...
Hajime, you're that kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well,
I like to eat my favorite food first.
see?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. Alright. Then I will go inside. Well, what the heck is this? That was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokuma. Yeah, I thought I could click one of them.
I've been found.
Yes, you have.
The Monokumas have been tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked up one with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. You never touched the real Monokuma though, so who knows? Monokuma plushies. Huh. The real Monokuma is a sort of like plushie too, but unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Another difficult voice enters. How long? I can't. I've been going for 24 minutes. Okay, I still have. Oh.
These. Isn't their resemblance uncanny? They're my life-sized plushies.
Life-size plushies? Yeah, they're exactly the same looking as them.
I was planning to hit the big time with these, so I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. What if this life-size plushies? I don't want it. Well, I kinda do though. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and then eventually made into this stupid thing. I see. This place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. But what kind of messed up place is this? Now look down on me.
Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
So, what should we do? Honestly, I really don't like going. Feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you going to do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. Okay, so this whole thing is that. Okay, nah. I'm lucky I can just click the button there at least. That's good. Fascinating. Okay, this door is suspicious. Those are the big rooms on the other side of this door. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anything at the factory. Anyone? Okay. Never mind. I guess I'll leave. Did I talk to her? It's probably fine. Now I'm allowed to go. I tried to go first. Without thinking, I peeked into a pile of stacks of the cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First it was the Monokuma archive and the funhouse, and now there's a plushie factory and now all these goods? How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I'm gonna earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason to be existing.
Started to talk even crazier. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom.
That is going to destroy my throat.
It's the nut, you know.
I tried to. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie.
Can't believe you thought so far into the future when you made these. The princess is doomed to fight. Oh, be careful now.
No, Rudy. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Apparently they've come back now in the 2020s. 20 years. I like kind of know what Pog is. I'm too young. I'm too young and too old. That's the problem there. I didn't read her line before now.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, You already committed a major mistake.
I won't
Because
forgive
there's
you.
no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Manami, my little sister. You know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long, long time ago, there were those two old guys.
Hey.
Two old guys living together.
Shing.
The older thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Ooh,
You didn't even need the old guy in this story.
in other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. Ink Rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You decorated her, man.
you stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Are they gonna fight? Yeah. I'm just gonna let them go there. Okay.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
I don't like her voice line when she's doing that shit. Like, you can hear her not being hit at all.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many pounds.
Special bleeding service.
Everyone wants to decorate the room. Please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run. You're right. What? Why run? We ran out of the way. I was narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan of an inventory disposal. Oh, okay, kind of true, yeah. Like, I just bucked it out of there. It's like, you just got tired. Looks, it's like, you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Hmm? Oh no. It's obviously suspicious places. Everyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep. That's the usual norm. That's usually the norm.
Yep. So is that a hint from me that Monami is bad? Someone who doesn't look suspicious? I guess so. That's my guess. Okay. 2 out of 3. 4 out of 4. My pet. I have forgotten you, I'm so sorry. I should give her a present since that is Biara. I want to give her more of those things that I'm not gonna give to anyone ever. Also, I'm getting a lot of oh, I don't have any more of those. Okay, I guess I can do this one. I feel like I need to give people what they actually like to become better friends with them. I'm not sure, like I gave something to Fugo that I didn't like. Oh, the dog is crying upstairs. I could hear her. I'm gonna say him so many times because I've always had male dogs to deal with. I have basically, I'm almost not even seen a female dog, but now I have one. Little puppy. We called her Zelda. Her name was originally Sita, with a Z. It was like, it's kind of strange, like, let's just think if we can come up, if we can think of anything better. And I was just like looking up names on Z to see like if there was anything kind of similar that we could just like change it to. And I found like Zelda. I was like, huh, okay. So I just read it up and my friend's like, huh, we actually kind of like that. I'm like, gaming reference. Like it was on the list. It wasn't me coming up with it. It was from the list, but I'm like, sure. What's that thing over there? Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Oh, Kazushi isn't here?
I knew you could do it.
He was kind of easy to find. I have a lot of coins. I can spend some of this episode here. In my free time, I'm gonna do that. Okay, what can I investigate? This helicopter. Oh, it's the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru. This helicopter. Don't scream at me. How?
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help but punch it. I couldn't help punching it, but it just ended up hurting my fist. Why did you punch it? Damn it, I'm so weak. It's metal. Why? This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms? There's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets. Anti-tank rockets? Carelessly stacked in here. What? They go for anything but the tanks then? Is that what they mean? Is it really all right to handle these carelessly? No, it's not. Is this a military truck? Like the airplane on the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. It's a fast travel way at least.
This appears to be a military base.
Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather expensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation.
Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Really? In my country, even the child in grade school can operate the tank, no problem.
No problem?
Of course, in modern warfare is required class in all our grade schools.
An obsession with anime and now this. Someone's going to never ceases to baffle me. I also think Sonya might do the next murder or something. Because she has been so suspicious. Super gang with Gundam still on his side even after he killed someone. And just blatantly ignoring Kazuji even though he's trying to like be all cute.
However, weapons are the only weapons even human starts to use them.
I am concerned.
No one uses them. They are nothing more than scrap metal.
You're right. Unfortunately, the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that's wrong.
Hmm?
Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operating seat.
That's the Future Foundation insignia. With Monokuma on Jabberwock Island Department Plan? What is this?
However,
I assume it belonged to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously.
Ostentatiously? I don't know how to pronounce that word.
I don't know how much we can trust it. Do you think it can be a useful clue?
Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say?
Beyond what is written here, I don't know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length.
What is that plan?
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
Central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
So, wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here was been way too attentive. Yeah, true. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the future foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what was the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me guess what those words mean.
Well?
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook of Jabrock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large Oh my gosh. Administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? Yeah, we did.
However,
That is true. I'm trying to snip this off so I don't have anything. Okay, I think I'd managed it. But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be the same building? They are planning to rebuild and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it. What the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fist. A real man fights with his fist. That goes for women too.
Alright!
You wanna battle? If you win, you can. No! No sex. Boobos? No! Why? I got it. Also, I'm never gonna be able to win anyway. I don't want the prize and I don't want to fight you, so no. That's a hard pass. Ugh, chills. How close is my pet? 90. Nah. Let's run for a circle while I take a sip of my drink. Shall we? You can also see how big the island actually is, because it was 90 steps. Should we actually do a check to see if like how much you get for walking versus running? Because 90. Oh. Am I just one step away? I guess I was. Oh my god. That is Sammy. I'm getting a lot more coins now. Once they give me something, yes. 200. Century. Ooh, interesting. Is that an item actually? Bye. Bye every time. Okay, we have an egg. Is something gonna happen in one step? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, it's basically 90. Let's now see how many steps it actually takes. If it's more beneficial to walk than to run. I also kind of like the screens here. It's fascinating. But the thing is, like, Monokuma is more like a pleasure to me. Like, in the real world, that would have been terrifying. Those books. Okay, yeah, so walking is many more steps. I just wanted to check. Let's see though, because it's 90 plus. What is the other thing here? So we'll see. The running takes a lot shorter amount of time, that's the thing. So I could probably have run around the island twice. So I don't know if it actually is much better or if it is worse. Because yeah, you take a lot more steps, but also you use a lot more time. So I don't know. I like to make that tone. I can like whistle and hum in 2 different tones. Skills. It's a strange skill, but it is a skill. Okay, so 50. It takes 50 more steps. So 140 to walk around this island versus 90. Yeah, I think it's quicker to just run around twice then. Oh, they're making. Oh, of course. Okay, it makes sense that he's here. That does make sense.
That doesn't make sense. Very much makes sense indeed.
I want something else but water, but there's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Seeking Industries. They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mind-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest company on Japan Corporation. And this place, it looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice factory. I guess so. It only reads about them. I only read about them in the pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
The company obviously doesn't make machine parts, and just what the heck are they making here? That's definitely Mono Beasts. Come on. Keep out. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll prefer to keep out, yeah. That's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Can I walk places? I can, and there's a Monokuma there. Yoink.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, indeed. I have so much money. I can't investigate it. Yay. That's a human. Is someone here a fake? Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Huh. Huh. You have to guess, I guess, Sonia. The automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a human machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
Who was a similar humanoid robot? It's possible, maybe. No, that one looks more real after they put on the skin thing. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? Everything is. Eh. Telling someone I'm still staying alive a little bit, but I'm soon be off. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey,
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts?
maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts are created here? Mono beasts are created here?
Fine, fine.
Yeah, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with
What
you.
the hell did he mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't make sense who's... It doesn't matter who convinces. Who's convinced. There's grammar I can read, I swear. Because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Were they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, that's all there is here. Did I talk to you though? It's just... Hey, Katsushi, get all of yourself. Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Oh, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, this is just so childish. What are you talking about? Oh, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clue. Who was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, revolutionary story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Revolutionary story. So what was written in the email anyway? Well, let's start off with the idea of the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. The despair twins. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just kept growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots are getting circulated, and strange incidents starts occurring one after the other. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I'll learn a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right, Death Note. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable would actually happen. Yeah, well, I'm thinking, like, if anyone was gonna be an android thing, it would be Sonya. She's from a country no one has heard of. She can speak 30 different languages fluently. She knows how to operate firearms. And she's blatantly making this guy miserable. Also, the model down there kind of looks like her, but it can also be Shiaki. It's just, it can't be Akane. That's the only thing I can say. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, right? Isn't it? Well, it's clear. And also, Kazushi really likes Sonya, which is like he likes being robots and stuff. Like, it would be perfect. Like, oh, that makes sense then. 2i. Yeah. It used to be Seiking's Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
That's not weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. Squid Game. This game is old. It has no idea Squid Game exists. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Bastards get off of watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if that's true, then our fate are in the hands of those rich pervert bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Squid Game. Like, it's Squid Game, guys. Okay, what did I not... Oh.
yo,
No, there wasn't anything I didn't do, okay. Bad. Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. Oh, what's up, Fuyuko?
well,
I was thinking you'd probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored it everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then do what you want to. And do you want me to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Do you want to meet up? Yeah, I don't mind.
Huh.
I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuko left the area, he actually took the time to tell everyone about that. Huh. Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. Exactly, like, I'm like, oh. I like that this character recognizes it too. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. That's 2 stops that way, right? Yeah, it is. Good. Good. I'm gonna go like this day, then I'm gonna end the stream. Since like it's like 1 minute left of the hour. There are only 6 people. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Well, no, yeah. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
Aw, he tried so hard to get everyone here. It's horrible. So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we should be which we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are you sure about that?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
Well, that's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by now, by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma. Do you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy? Is it not possible?
I'm starting to get
Like a
pumped up.
three-way battle. That's kind of hot.
Hey,
Okay. You just like battles in general, don't you? My phone is soon finished charging. That would be nice. Eh. I need to have stuff on my throat because it hurts. But it's also super annoying, which is why I started with the choker to like become more used to it. I've had this on for like a year and a half at least now. It doesn't bother me. I can still feel it now and then, but I usually just forget it. Why? After all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
whoa!
Are you talking like it's that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it!
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Conspiracy Soda, shut up!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my!
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Well, let's not get to 100%. Weak. How weak.
Man,
Instead of facing the problems directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. You missed our
despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. We actually talked about getting out of here though, buddy. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Also, what happened to the hamsters? Oops, I compared you guys to hamsters, so will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out? Will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that mean?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought a person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in the secret location and carefully watching us.
you.
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making any sense at all.
Not making sense.
Nah.
Jeez.
He doesn't care. It might be you, buddy. I really hope it's not. I googled him as soon as I were in the first trial, but I don't know. So, but still, if you guys think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like it did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
Issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Ono.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I don't not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like it either. Well, I never liked it in the first place.
This is troubling.
Looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can't even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
Wait!
Yes, I've already said there's no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazushi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we find out who the traitor is, if I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island,
This is exciting!
will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
Ooh.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. That's not good. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
So, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. Not really, we're a lot of people here. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. Oh, okay, fine.
Hey, hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning to kill?
Are you kidding me?
Kill who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like the target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sana said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten they're the traitor? Just like I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Force him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru is not here anymore.
I'll show you my
Yeah.
serious side.
Oh, she could, like, Akane would be able to handle. Well, he is lucky, but he's been tied up once. He can be tied up again. Like, I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Adorable. Then let's see us, right? Just leave it to me. Once you come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazushi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Why can't I walk? Why is everyone standing out here?
Jeez.
Even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time?
Huh?
It's Sonia. She had a nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Huh? Your body?
Bastard!
Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, "Real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me." Oh, so that's what it was.
Damn it!
It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos weren't supposed to be got at. Yeah, she's acting super suspicious. Also, she says there's no traitor around. Why is she kind of suspicious on. What's the button? This one needs to be. Okay. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grasps my tail, it won't be any problem. Do you have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
These two are such a nice pair. I have a feeling the it that we're talking about is the it. No, don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more powerful. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. Sonia, why did you tell our friend the mafia boss to strip?
I believe there's no
Do
traitor.
you have a minute?
No, that's not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well?
Why does Nagata not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important.
Sonia.
At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. Scolded me. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Gundam says true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that.
She said that the last time I talked to her too, right? The exact same thing. Right? Am I gonna be stopped or something? Why could I walk here? That's what I wanna know. Yeah, my phone is finished. Also, I'm not missing that many more monocomas actually. Just fascinating. For some reason I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Well, I'm not really certain if you can even call them clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that doesn't make any sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking of these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give it some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
World's extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Dr. Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Katha Jr. To be honest, Katha Jr. was really stupid. And if a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal pennies. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the pennies he stole for his old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to the steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Catcher probably said, "With fire." Sir Dai, I'm just gonna call him that because I can't pronounce it, was pretty crafty. He knew how to play gotcha. He made Katja abduct a fawn and drown it, then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Katja tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Katja. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dai. Sir, he had been eaten. Good thing I immediately paddled to the male employee so he could put down Catadino with that hunting rifle. Even so, I regret saying that I said that.
What the hell?
Jeez, girls have it rough. There's so many natural enemies.
Why is this okay? What?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
No. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head back over to the restaurant. But I am actually gonna end it there, though. 'Cause my throat is not having fun. It's not feeling too well. And I need to try and maybe be a little rested before tomorrow, because I'm gonna have a singing lesson then. I might just like talk to my teacher and like plan what I should do on the next concert and whatnot, instead of actually singing. Wouldn't that be a good idea, Bliss? But yeah, we'll see if I make this work. I also need to wake up at 9 tomorrow to help keep watch of the puppy while my mom is helping out in school. So yeah. Oh, it kind of hurts to yawn. I did last for an hour, so I'm happy with that. Instead of goodbye. Oh, pickle. Pickle. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna start. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm really having fun with this, and also there's a lot of mysteries here I don't know yet. But I'm super like curious about what will happen with Sonya then. Or with like Nagito and whatnot. Oh, she's been taking my money. But okay, I'm gonna answer. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I'm gonna be back again tomorrow as always. I don't even know my own title. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow as always. I have done this for like years. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow as always, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye everybody. There you go. Close enough. Bye. Good night. Sleep tight.